Hello my friends, welcome to Home and Away breaking news. Today, I will remind of what happened in the last episode of Home and Away and where the drama will take us in 2020. Home and Away fans will be pleased to know the wait is finally over and the sunny Australian soap is coming back to our screens on Monday the 6th of January after its annual extended Christmas break. 1. Can Ben marriage stand the strain? Home and Away fans watched Ben Astani spiraling into a dark depression last year after he was wrongly accused of drug trafficking, leaving his family torn apart and his marriage on the rocks. Next week sees Ben struggling with the side effects of the tablets and he comes to blows with Maggie when he tells her he's considering stopping taking them. She is fuming, pointing out that she had to deal with many of the same side effects when she was going through her chemotherapy treatment, and the pair's marriage is hanging by a thread once again. Thankfully, a late-night chat with Dean gives Ben a reality check and things seem to be getting back on track. But he has got a long road to recovery. 2. Colby wants a reunion with Mackenzie, but Bella has other ideas. 2019 didn't end the way Colby Thorne had hoped when his work got in the way of his personal life and resulted in Mackenzie Booth calling time on their romance. But with the drama surrounding Robbo and Jasmine now over, Colby is hoping that this might mean a reunion could be on the cards. However, when Colby reaches out to Mackenzie, hopeful that she will take him back now things have calmed down at work, he is heartbroken when she points out nothing has changed and his work is still as dangerous as ever. But there's also another problem stopping them reuniting, and that's Bella. Can he help Bella learn to trust Mackenzie before his relationship is over for good? 3. Tori's happiness is short-lived. At the end of last year we saw Tori Morgan going into labor at the safe house with Jasmine Delaney by her side, desperately trying to slow her labor down as everyone rushed to track down Robbo. Thankfully next week sees Robbo arrive at the safe house just in time to see Tori give birth to a beautiful baby girl who they name Grace, and the trio couldn't be happier, especially when Jasmine discovers the dangerous gang who have been making their life hell since their wedding day have all been arrested. But as they excitedly pack to head home to Summer Bay, tragedy strikes when Tori suddenly collapses after the birth and is rushed to hospital by helicopter. Eventually Tori finds herself in a coma and fighting for her life. Will she survive? 4. Dean is feeling the pressure and takes his stress out on Ziggy. Dean Thompson and Ziggy Astani went through the mill at the end of last year with Ben Astoni's depression and Karen Thompson's sudden arrival in Summer Bay putting pressure on their relationship, and 2020 sees things only get worse for the pair. But when Ziggy tries to help, they end up as a huge fight with Colby Thorne left to try and help the couple build bridges and move forward. Can they get back on track, or has the damage already been done? 5. Ryder in a whole world of trouble. Home and Away fans saw Ryder getting himself into hot water as his dodgy friend Blake tried to persuade him to cheat in their HSC exams. But while Ryder was determined to keep his nose clean, Blake went a step too far and drugged head teacher Maggie Astoni's water so she would fall asleep during the exams, leaving Ryder to step in and stop her drinking it. However, next week sees Ryder in a whole world of trouble when he struggles to explain his water prank in the exam room, but still he refuses to tell Maggie the truth about Blake. However, it's only after he discovers his whole future now hangs in the balance thanks to Blake's prank that he finally comes clean to Maggie about what really happened. Thanks so much for watching. Goobye my friends. Subscribe to me for the most interesting updates.